Good morning, everyone, on this beautiful, sunny fall day. It is absolutely amazing to see you all here, feel the energy here. I'd like to welcome, of course, some of our distinguished guests from Congressman Fitzgerald's office, his District Director Darrell, Senator Melissa Ratcliffe from the State Senate, two members of our State Assembly, Representative Joan Fitzgerald and Representative Will Penterman, council and community leaders, city managers, county board members, including Kirk and Mike, who are on the CAC board. Thank you all for coming today. Megan is going to go through all of our amazing partners that have made this happen, and it truly is a partnership come to life here to get the Financial Empowerment Center off the ground. I am particularly struck, and maybe it won't be as moving for all of you, but seeing this logo behind us that says Jefferson County Financial Empowerment Center. We couldn't actually get that logo, even in drafting, until we had this thing up and running. And so for me, this is a milestone to be able to see it. And I am a sucker for branding. I'm a sucker for messaging like this. And just look at the logo for a second. It obviously looks like a dollar sign, right? It's green. It's helping draw us immediately to finances. But what I see in it are two hands, one pulling the other one up. In 2018, I spent a couple months as the director of our Homelessness Council for the state, and our plan that we developed and was pushed out was called A Hand in a Home. And so many times we're talking about getting people connected with the services they need. They don't just need the resource, they need someone there to help them get that resource and help walk through the struggles that they might have personally. What appealed to us by the Financial Counseling or Financial Empowerment Center from the beginning was that this is a one-on-one professional service where they can meet with a counselor who's invested in their goals, but the goals are set by the client. They come in and share their story as to how they ended up on this financial journey, and they share what they think they need to help them get on track, and the counselors help with their professionalism and their knowledge and their training set actionable goals and steps for someone to better their own financial life. A solid financial foundation is key to everything that someone can do. You see some of the statistics here as to what financial empowerment centers throughout the nation have been able to provide. It is simply remarkable. CJ and Stephanie, our counselors, could you wave hello? They have been meeting with clients for over a month now, many sessions, including repeat sessions that are set up to help people achieve these goals and make these numbers come to life here in Jefferson County with our residents, with our neighbors, with our employees, with our coworkers. This is simply astounding. I am so happy that we were able to do this. I am so grateful to the Community Action Coalition for driving this. Megan, Rhiannon, and of course Heather back here, Heather Nunez, our Jefferson County employee who is also making this happen and having this come to life. There will probably be some more information about what exactly is being provided, where, and how you can schedule. So please make sure to check Jefferson County's website, jeffersoncountywi.gov/FEC. That will get you directly to the page to schedule. There's also a link on the CACSCW.org website to be able to schedule times with clients. Again, thank you all for being here. Many of you have been at other FEC events, so I will just recap again. This is a free, professional, one-on-one financial counseling service offered to all Jefferson County residents, regardless of income, regardless of any other restrictions, in order to help them get on track with their financial goals, particularly in the areas of banking, savings, credit, and debt. Numbers again available here as to the successes that we've seen. And I will end again with the story I told the last time we all gathered. I am actually the incoming president for the St. Vincent de Paul and Lake Mills, one of the partner organizations, and we decided to sponsor because we saw the need. And I will always think back to a woman we met with, a resident of Lake Mills just like me, who was very proud of the ways she was getting her bills in order and all the ways that she might be able to prove some of the needs that she had. She pulled out a portable file box to show us all of the bills that she had saved and went through month by month all of the bills she had received for medical stay, and none of them had been opened. If she could get connected with CJ or Stephanie, she would be able to take that initiative that she showed and take that final step, because she has a hand reaching there right at the finish line to get her set up with her financial goals. I can't wait to see hundreds and hundreds of other stories like that. Thank you all for being here. Megan?
Thank you so much, Michael. And he won't say it, but a lot of this is happening because of Michael and his work related to this. I think we started conversations over 2 years ago almost about the possibility of this, and what a wonderful day and beautiful weather to be able to come together and celebrate. It's a privilege to be able to welcome you all to this exciting day, which is the ribbon cutting for the Jefferson County Financial Empowerment Center. Today isn't just about opening doors to a new building or launching a new program. It's about opening doors to opportunity, to stability, and to hope for families across our community here in Jefferson County. The vision behind the center is simple but powerful, that every person deserves access to the tools and guidance they need to take control of their financial future, whether that's reducing debt, building credit, starting a savings plan, navigating financial challenges, or planning for the future. These are the building blocks that create lasting stability. And when individuals succeed financially, our entire community grows stronger. We know the need is real. Here in Jefferson County, too many families face hard choices between paying rent or paying down debt, between buying groceries or saving for an emergency. Those choices add stress and they limit opportunity. The Financial Empowerment Center will change that by offering free, one-on-one financial counseling at no cost to anyone who walks through the doors. I just want to share one example of the kind of impact we know the center will have. In other communities with FEC programs, clients who came in burdened with thousands of dollars in debt have worked alongside financial counselors to pay that debt down, improve their credit scores, and begin saving for the first time in their lives. One client said, "This program didn't just help me with my finances, it helped me breathe again." That kind of transformation is what we are celebrating today. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the vision and generosity and leadership of so many of our partners. I want to take a moment to recognize and sincerely thank our donors and funders. So Cities for Financial Empowerment Fund, Jefferson County Department of Human Services, Fort Atkinson Community Foundation, Greater Watertown Community Health Foundation, Jefferson Community Foundation, St. Vincent de Paul of Lake Mills, Summit Credit Union, Rock Lake Activity Center, Madison College, Lake Mills Area Community Foundation, and the Bank of Lake Mills. Yes. I don't see these as just donations to the Financial Empowerment Center. I see it as donations in alignment with the mission that CAC holds so dearly, that we work on every day to make sure that we are fulfilling. Your belief in this mission has turned an idea into reality, and because of you, Jefferson County families will now have access to professional one-on-one support to take control of their financial futures. I also want to thank our county leaders and our partner organizations, CAC board members and CAC board president Samantha Wint, for being able to see this vision and for supporting this, as well as our dedicated staff here and throughout the entire team of CAC. You all have played a critical role in making today possible, and your ongoing commitment will ensure that this center continues to thrive. The Financial Empowerment Center is more than a program, it's a promise that in Jefferson County we are building a community where financial health is not a privilege for a few, but a right for all. So as we cut this ribbon today, let's celebrate what we have achieved together, and let's also recommit to the work ahead, because this is just the beginning. Every debt paid down, every credit score raised, every savings account opened, those victories will ripple throughout children, families, and the entire community. Thank you again for your partnership, your support, your attendance, your belief in what's possible. Together we are not only cutting a ribbon, we're opening a new chapter of opportunity for Jefferson County. CJ and Stephanie, if you'd join us, please. And then CAC board members, if you would please join us, too. For a moment, we did want to answer any questions, if there was any questions that people specifically had about this opening of the FEC and the programs that we'll be providing. Again, our counselors have already been seeing community members, even though this is the grand opening itself. We have been making sure that our center has been open actually for a month now. So we are here to answer any questions about services or what our program looks like or what support we're receiving, what's happening nationally around this, so please feel free.
How have you been getting the word out about the center?
Great question. So far we've only been doing our soft launch, meaning that we haven't really wanted to spread the word so that we could start a little bit slowly and work out some of the kinks that maybe come along the way with starting a new program. We are definitely at the point now where we're ready to be busier and welcome all those referrals coming in. We have been meeting both virtually and in person with referral partners. I think we're up to 50 at this point. And so after today, everyone has the green light. Yes, please spread the word. Please refer your clients to us. People are aware that we are here. Organizations are aware that we're here, and we're ready for clients to start booking up our calendars.
We're doing some boosted social media as well, and then the Gemütlichkeit Days Parade in Jefferson will feature a selection from the FEC.
Rhiannon hit on the partners. I think something important that Michael and I have also talked about with community partners is that we're looking to work with community partners in different various ways. Could it be working with the DMV for someone who lost their license and can't pay that $60 fee to regain their license, but could come through us and receive a financial empowerment course, and then that would waive that fee where then they could obtain their driver's license. We've also talked about working with courts, letting down fees go down because of the cost of those and what that could look like if they could refer and know that they can come and receive that free counseling. So any new partners who are willing to talk about what that referral process would look like, please reach out, because we think it's important. And the only way that it's going to work is not only with our partners who fund, but also those who refer in, so that we can make sure we're have that word spread throughout the community and that right applicants are coming our way for assistance.
Are you interested in making presentations to city councils and in public meetings and at the various communities in Jefferson County?
We absolutely are. Rhiannon and I have been giving a few presentations together. I think we've got it down a little bit, so please, we'd be more than happy.
And as this program was started with some seed money that comes from the Cities for Financial Empowerment Fund. So they're a national organization that's helped set up all the green dots you see on the map, FECs throughout the country, for our state officials and federal officials that represent larger districts. This opportunity is available to any municipality or county, and so we've shown that it will work. I think as we go for the next year and as clients will see, we're going to see amazing numbers like this, and so the opportunity to spread this throughout the state. If you want us to come and do an informational hearing or something in front of any committees you sit on or meetings at our district events, we would be more than happy to spread the word.
Well, we'll be here for any questions if anybody has additional questions, but thank you all. And those who are here, state representatives and all, if you wouldn't mind staying for a picture with some of our staff, we sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. A group photo?